Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Hey, let me take stick. Okay, so we are on the page number 317.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
May I have a question first, Sayadaw?
Surely.
Yeah. It's in the Mulatika. Last time we read. There's two sentences that I don't quite understand. Yeah. So it's on page. I think it's on page 131.
Let me see. Page number
131. Sayadaw.
131. Okay.
Yeah, it's the in the paragraph imas mentaneti.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the sentences are the Paripunna Vipākassa ca Patisandhi Janaka Kammassa Visena Yang Vipāka Vibhavana Tassa Mukhanidasana Matta Mevati Pavati Vipākassa ca Ekassa Dihetukaddikammassa Solassa Vipāka Cittādini Uttanayena Yojetappani. That is the first sentence, and the next sentence as well. Tasma, that long sentence, So please explain these two sentences a little bit. So it's complicated.
Study from Bribona Vipākassa.
Yes,
Paribona Vipākassa. Yeah. I will translate from the Tika Mula Tika. Mula Tika. Ahetukakusalavipāko. Okay. Vipākuddhārakathā. Imas meithani. Oh, ja means to continue. Okay. Ja to continue. Paribona Vipākassa. Paribona Vipākassa. No, and Patisandhi Janakassa. They are Nama Visesana Visesaya. Full result. That is the 16 result. Okay. 16 result in consciousness and during the body moment for the Ahetuka Kamma. Okay. Paribona Vipākassa means so that which has a 16 result in consciousness. So it means a full result in consciousness. Aima Vipāka, Ahetuka Vipāka. And then Patisandhi Janaka Abhidhamma that produce Patisandhi. Vasena by means. Okay, Vasena by means. Imasame Vasena. Ayam Vipāka Bhavana. Ayam Vipāka Bhavana. So Bhavana means the what? Making clear. Okay, to make it clear. Like a vibhavana. Okay, vibhavana. Right? Like a Abhidhamma vibhavani tika. So there vibhavani means we can simply translate as a exposition. Exposition to vibhaka. This vibhaka. Chetas. So tassa and then tassa. Tassa means of. Tassa in the Savanama refer to the arising of the Dhararamana. Okay. Or the arising of the Dhararamana. Mukha Madda Mewa. Mukha Nidasana Madda Mewa. So Madda, Mukha Nidasana. Mukha means the what? Hint. Okay. Just hint. It give a hint. It is merely giving the hint or the what? Or the arising of a Dhararamana. So this is a vibhavana. Okay. This vibhavana means what? The exposition of the vibhaga by means of the Ahetukakusalavipāko karma is just a what? The hint. Just a hint. So and then what? Iti therefore. Iti means therefore. Iti tasama to job. Therefore, pavoti vibhagasa. Ekasa. Ahetukadi kamasa cha. So up to that one word. Pavoti vibhagasa. Ekasa. Ahetukadi kamasa cha. Or the Ahetuka Kamma, etc. Of each Kamma led by the Ahetuka, which has a Bhavati, which has a result, which produces a result in the existing moment. Okay, in the existing moment, here with the word cha means also, and then Solasa Vibhaga Jeta Dini. So 16 Vibhaga Jeta, etc. Oda Niwa, with the method that has been said, your Jeta Vani should be what? Should be connected, should be joined. Like this. So the meaning is what? The meaning is so in the commentary they are mentioning Atasalini, they are mentioning only the Ahetuka Kamma. Okay. The Ahetuka Kamma produces 16 Vibhaga Chitta. So that is just a hint, not full or detailed explanation or the all other Kammas. And the Ahetuka Kamma, Dvietuka Kamma, and so on. So regarding the other Kammas also, so the arising, because of this other Kamma, each of the Kamma, there may arise Vibhaga Chitta. Okay, so that Vibhaga Chitta may be because of the Ahetuka Kamma, there will be 16 Vibhaga Chitta during the Bhavati moment. Because of the Ahetuka Kamma, there will be what, 12. Or if it produces Ahetukapadāṃ, it will be what? 8. Like that. It means it is indicated by the word Adi. Okay. So that is the way we should match. Okay. We should match with the Kusala and the Padāṃ and the Vipāka. Okay.
Yes, Sayadaw. Thank you, Sayadaw. And then the next sentence as well,
Next
Sayadaw.
sentence. Tasama Yena Genaji. Okay. Yena Genaji Kamuna Egena. Anegam Radhamana Bhawadamana Kama Visisa Bhavo. Yesan Dan Anubanda Buddha. This very long sentence.
Very complicated, Sayadaw.
So here I will translate as Padadika Sayadaw mentioned. Tasama Deyabo Yena Genaji and then Egena Kamina. So these are one word. Yena Genaji Egena Kamina. So whether whatever one of the whatever karma. Now because of the Kamuna means here Hedu. Karanati Hedu Hedu Karana Vajana. Okay, Karana Vajana. It means in the sense of the reason, in the sense of the cause. Dadiya Vivadi. So Yena Genaji Egena Kamina. Because of the one or whatever karma, Anegan Dadaramanam. Okay. Many Dadaramanas. Pawadamanam. When it happened. When happened. It means when many Dadaramanas have been because of the one of these karmas. Okay. And then what happened? Karma. Because of having no special karma, yes, dan anubandha buddham, yawana sankhadam, desam. Okay. In that case, yes and desam, we have to join. Here, yes and refer to what? Yes and refer to
Pachanang, right, Sayadaw?
yes and
Yes, and
refer to,
Tesang, and Tesang is Pachanang.
yeah, that one. Yes and desam the same. Pajayanam. So do these causes. Okay, the cause means what? Jawana Sankadam. Okay, Jawana Sankadam. It is a called Jawana. Anubandha Buddham. So that follows. So then refers to Dadaramana. It means that Dadaramana follows whatever cause. Whatever cause here means whatever Jawana. Okay.
So Sayadaw, Tang is the Tadaramana. It's not the, it doesn't refer to the Yena Kamuna, Sayadaw.
No, not Yena Kamuna. Here, but Aneganda Dharamana. Aneganda Dharamana. There is a Dharamana. Because there is a no specific karma, no special karma. That's why. So Dharamana follows whatever causes. That means whatever Jawana it be. Desambajayanam, for of these causes, Visesena. Visesa means a speciality, being special. Visetam means make it different, make it special. So it means Jawana determine. Okay, Jawana determine.
Yeah, sorry.
Jawana determines whatever. Whatever the Dharamana to be followed. What Dharamana to be followed. So Desambajayanam we say now we say hodi. Okay. So That the ayam dadaramana niyamo vodo. Ayam. There iti means iti therefore javanena with the javana. Ayam dadaramana niyamo determining this determination of the dadaramana. Vodo that has been said in the commentary.
So Sayadaw, I'm sorry. The
Yeah.
we say tongue, it modifies what words, Sayadaw?
Modify we say dan we say body.
We say tongue.
Body.
So tongue is also tadaramana, and it also we say tongue, Sayadaw.
Yeah. We say that means passive voice. Passive.
Yes, yes.
That has been what? That has been specified. Okay. That has been specified. That what has been specified is the Dharamana. Dharamana has been specified by the special cause. That is, that special cause is Javana. Okay. Based on the Javana. That's why iti, hoti iti, Javanina yan, Javanina ayam. Javanina with the Javana ayam. Dharamana niyamo. This determining of the Dharamana, Odo has been said in the commentary. Okay. Nana Gamuna, Nana Gamuna, Nebata Manasa Wasina. Nana Gamuna, because of the different Gamma. Nebata Manasa, so it refers to Dharamana. Okay, Nebata Manasa. Nebata Manasa, or the Dharamana that happens. Wasina by means of Ayan Dharamana Niyamo Nawodo. I mean, this Dharamana Niyama has been said by the commentator by means of the Javana, not by means of the different, by means of the Dharamana that happens because of the different karma.
So, so it means the commentator only talked about the various tadaramana by means of only one karma, not by means of many karmas, right, Sayadaw?
Can you say again? We lost a connection.
Yes, so before, so from the tasma all the way to vukto, right? So it means that he's talking about the difference of the tadaramana by only one karma. Right? And then he said, na kamuna nipatama nasawasena, but not by means of various karma.
Not by means of the dharamana. That happens because of the various karma.
Yes, so tadaramana only happens for only one karma, only not by many karmas.
Yeah, yes. So in this is in a specific thought process, in a specific thought process, there is a dharamana that follow javana. Okay. In that case, not because of the various, that dharamana happens not because of the various karmas, but because of the javana that precede.
I see. So so in the previous sentence we have the word yena, but then we don't see any ta after this. Then how should we understand that? So
previous sentence.
No, I mean in the same sentence at the beginning we have yena, kena, chi, kamuna, and then we don't have a ta at the end. So where is that ta?
Yena kena chi kamuna egena. So that there means in that case yena, not if there is a no kenaji, so we can we need to have what a da, right? Then Anubandha Buddha. Yeah, because Yena Ginaji means sudden, unspecified, one of various karma. So Yena Ginaji Kamuna Egina.
So we still need the word yena, because I mean the word genaji is enough to say that some, whatever, right? It's strange.
Energy. So in that case, even we don't need egina also. If it Kenaji Kamuna, right?
Yes.
With the sudden gamma. So yeah, I think what the government Muladiga want to emphasize is that we have accumulated lost millions and millions of gamma. Some of the gamma are referring to what? Some of the gammas are productive, are able to produce a Padisandi. Okay, Padisandi Janaka gamma. Some of the gammas are not Bhavati Janaka gamma. So produce a result in the Bhavati moment. Though we have such a variation, various kind of a karma. So that's why here also Sayadaw explained like that. After the Yena Ginaji, they are provided. So any karma, it may be Padisani Janaka karma or Bhavati Janaka karma. So with
okay, thank you, Sayadaw. So that means grammatically, then when we have the word genaji and we have yena, then that yena is not indefinite.
Yeah, not indefinite.
I see.
And then, yeah,
I mean indefinite in the sense that it doesn't need the ta after that.
Yes.
When I read that for the first time, I thought that tang refers to that yena. So it messed up everything. So I couldn't understand that sentence.
So that you, whenever you see the yena, whether it is followed by the gain or not, okay, gain, question, kenaji. So we have to pay attention to that point also. Mostly we fail to recognize that significance.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Sayadaw.
Yes. So, shall we go back to where? Where are you? Shall we go back to our page 317?
817.
Yeah, 317, Sayadaw.
So, yeah. Before that 8 paragraph, the one paragraph that is what talking about the one paragraph and maybe half. That is talking about the after the what? After the Dhammasaṅgaṇī Jawana. So if the 40% who born with a somnasa, Padisandi, and then because of some reason, so there arise a Dhammasaṅgaṇī Jawana. So in that case, what is Dharamana? Dharamana Upajamana. When Dharamana is happen to be, then which one happened? So in that case, Akusala Ahetuka Manoviññāna Dhatu Chetan Upajati. So here commentator does not mention as it is a Dharamana. Okay. It is followed by the Ahetuka Vipāka what? Ubekha Sandhirana. Akusala Vipāka Ubekha Sandhirana Cheta. So it happened as a Bhavanga, right? It happened as a Bhavanga. Aganduka Bhavanga. So regarding this comment, Sayadaw Bhadadika explained in the Tenju Bhadadika. Tenju Bhadadika is the one. Tenju Bhadadika, Sayadaw called it the thought process that cannot have a Tadharamana. Okay. It means in that thought process, Tadharamana will not follow, will not rise after the Javana. So I think it is also noteworthy for you. So number one, I will tell you. Number one, so Padisandi is a Somanasa Padisandi. Okay. But he in that life he take a wrong view. So he don't believe in the Buddha Dhammasaṅgaṇā. But when he encounter with the Buddha Dhammasaṅgaṇā, there is what? Adi-Aitharamana, okay, very desirable object. But actually he should be happy. So Somanasa Javana should have been, but he has a wrong view. That's why instead of Somanasa, there arise Dhammanasa Javana. So in that case, Dhararamana cannot follow after the Dhammanasa Javana. Even though it is Adi-Mahandaramana or Vibhuddharamana, a very obvious object. Okay, number one is you can simply denote Somanasa Padisandi, be one person, a person born with a Somanasa Padisandi, but he has a wrong view, encounter with a very obvious Buddha, a very obvious object, that is a Buddha, then there arises a Dhammanasa Javana. In that case, Dhararamana will not arise. Does not arise. Then number two is the same person, Somanasa Padisandi. So even though he was born with a Somanasa Padisandi, so he has never seen what a female deity or male deities, right? Celestial beings. When we see something which is very new to us, very strange to us, we are afraid of. Okay? We feel fearful. So in that case, also Dhammanasa Javana arises, even though it is Aitharamana object, and also it is a very obvious object. Not because of wrong view, but because he has never seen such an image or such a sight. And also number three is Somanasa Padisandi. He was born with the Somanasa Padisandi. And then what happened? And then he is maybe Buddhist. He practiced a meditation. He attained a jhana. After some time, he lost jhana. Then knowing that he lost from the jhana, then he may be upset. He may be very unhappy or very disappointed. In that case, the dosa mula, Dhammanasa Javana arises. At that time, also, what happened? Dhararamana does not arise. And also that person, Somanasa Padisandi, sometimes he gets angry by taking concept object, panyati object. In that case, after the Dhammanasa Javana, there is no Dhararamana. Okay, you got it? All of them are born of the Somanasa Padisandi. The first one have a wrong view. Even though he see the Buddha, he got it, he gets angry. In that case, Dhararamana does not arise. And also number 2 is the Somanasa Patisandhi. Also, even though he see the deities, but because he has never seen, then he feel fearful, then dominasa arise. There also Dharamana will not follow. This one are the same. The same as the Eta Adiman Dharamana Viti or Vibhuddharamana Viti. They are the same. But the difference is what? Adi Aitharamana and Aitharamana. That is only different. That's why we can take it as a one. Okay. Buddha object and deity object. Then number 2 is Somanasa Patisandhi, but the objects are not Adi Mahandaramana Viti, Adi Mahanda object, not various object, and not obvious object.
Sorry, Sayadaw. So when you talk about the deity, someone says the deity, where is that paragraph?
Pardon?
Where is that paragraph are you reading?
In the Dinyu Bhattadiga, no, not this, not from this book. And then you lost the connection. Because I'm talking in this context, the Athasalini didn't explain that much. The Dinyu Bhattadiga, Sayadaw is explained in the. So there are four cases in which the Dharamana does not arise. Okay. So number 1 is Somanasa Patisandhi, who has a wrong view. The encounter with the Buddha, then Dhammasaṅgaṇī-aṭṭhakathā arise. So also we can include there. So if he see deity, female deity or male deity, then because the object is very strange, even though obvious, then you may be fearful, then also there does not arise the Dharamana. That's the one thing. That's the number 1 you take. And then the same person who was born with the Somanasa Patisandhi, he encountered with the object which is not so obvious. It means the Mahandaramana, Mahanda. And then Avibuddha. So for the Panchadwara 5 door, it is a Mahandaramana, or for the mind door, it is Avibuddha, not obvious object. Then because of this object, then he gets angry, then there also will not follow the Dharamana. Because Dharamana can arise only in the Adi Mahandaramana and Vibhuddharamana Viti. Okay, number 2 is Viti, based on the Viti. Number 3 is based on the Mahagata. Okay, after the attainment of a jhana, the same person who was born with the Somanasa Patisandhi, then he lost from the jhana. So in that case, he gets upset. At that time, Dosa Mula Javana arise, Domanasa Javana arise, and then but at that time, what happened? Dharamana cannot arise, does not arise. The reason is because the Dharamana does not take a Mahagata object. Okay. Then number 4 is by taking Panyati object, if one gets angry, then there is also no Dharamana. Dharamana will not arise. Okay, because Dharamana only take a karma object. Okay, sensory object. So that is in this way, Bhadadika theology explained for. So here what the commentators explain is only Domanasa Javana. Okay, inclusive. The Domanasa Javana arises, second paragraph, the end of the second paragraph. After the Domanasa Javana, there should arise a Dharamana. So if Dharamana to be happen, then which one? So they are mentioned. Akusala Vipāka, Ahetuka, Manoviññāna, Dhatu, Ceta, Upajjati. So in this case, the commentator don't say whether it is Dharamana or it serves as a Dharamana or it serves as a Bhavanka. But according to Bhattadika Sayadaw, it happened as a Akanduka Bhavanka. So Ubekha Sandirana, Ahetuka Vipāka, Akusala Vipāka arises as a Bhavanka, Akanduka Bhavanka. Then next paragraph, that paragraph, it refers to what? Awajana determine. So Yonisomnasikara determine to have a Kusala Javana. Ayonisomnasikara determine to have a Akusala Javana. Then this current paragraph is a step from Ahetukakusalavipāko. Ahetukakusalavipāko, so after talking about the Dhammasaṅgaṇī-aṭṭhakathā, it talk about the more Dosa Mula Javana. Here talk about the Moha Mula. Okay. Ahetukakusalavipāko Pana Kankhaḍo Koma Uddhata Saja Dharamaṇaṃ Gain Hodidi. The question is, when we encounter with the Ahetukakusalavipāko, other time we feel doubtful, or we are with a wavering mind, Uddhata Saja Dharamaṇaṃ Gain Hodidi. So which one? Dhāramana is which one? So Ahetukakusalavipāko Samain Gankadu wa Mawa. Whether you are doubtful or not on the Ahetukakusalavipāko, desirable object. Uddhato wa Hotu Mawa. Whether you are with a wavering mind or not. Kusala Vipāka Hetu, Kusala Vipāka Hetuka Somanasa Citta Mewa. Dharamana Hodi. So Dharamana is which Citta? Kusala Vipāka Ahetuka Somanasa Citta. That is Somanasa Sandirana. Okay, Somanasa Sandirana happened. Aita Majja Dharamani. Okay, because he encountered with the Somanasa, but desirable object. That's why Somanasa Dharamana, Sandirana. Somanasa Sandirana functions as a Dharamana. Aita Majja Dharamani, when we encounter with the median object, which is neither pleasant nor unpleasant, neutral object. Then Kusala Vipāka Ahetuka Upekhasagadam, then there will arise Kusala Vipāka Ahetuka Upekha Sandirana will arise as a Dharamana. So in brief, the Abhidhamma Sangha explained, but after the Somanasa Javana, there follows 5. 5 Somanasa Dharamana. After the Ubekha Javana, there follows 6 Ubekha Dharamana. 6 Vipāka Citta as Dharamana. Ayambana Ita Sankhipato Attadipano Mahadhammarakita Thera Vado Nama. So in this Ayambana Ita Rivadu, in this the Dharamana Niyama, or Didamini or the Dharamana, Ayam Attadipano. This Dipana means what? Showing, lightning. Showing what? Atta meaning. Sankhipato in brief. So this brief explanation of the meaning is what? Whose idea? Mahadhammarakita Thera Vadona. This is the view of the Mahadhammarakita Thera. this view is a common view. Okay, we mostly accept. Most of the scholars, Abhidhamma scholars, accepted that idea. So Somnasagata Same, he, Javane, Javide, Panjadaramanani, Kawe Cittuppādakṇḍo. It should be searched for 5 Dharamanas. When Somnasagata Javana happens. Ubekasagata Same, Javane, Javide, Sa, Cha, Kawe Cittuppādakṇḍo. So 6 Dharamana should be searched. When they arise, Ubekasagata Javana. Okay. So it means after the Somnasa Javana, there will be Somnasa Dharamana 5. It means the former Vipāka Citta, and then 1 Somnasa Sandhirana. After the Ubekha Javana, there may arise 6 Ubekha Dharamana. It means 4 Ubekha Mahavipāka, and then 2 Ubekha Sandhirana. Akusalavipāko 1 and also Kusalavipāko 1. So that is the idea for the Mahadhammadakita Theravada. So then next paragraph, Atha. Atha is what? Yeah. Atha, then Atha is here means then. It means if we search like this, if we search 5 Dharamana, Somnas Dharamana or 6 Ubekha Dharamana, so I am. Oh, where is that?
It should be Yatta Somnasa Sahagata.
Okay, Yada Somanasa Sahagata Padisandikasa Pawadi Jana Nibadidwa Pamadina Parihina Janasa. So Somanasa Padisandikasa. Yada means when. Somanasa Gata Padisandikasa. So for one who is born with the Somnasa Padisandhi, for what day during the existing moment, during his life, Jhana Nibadidwa, having goes to happen Jhana. Okay, having a day in the Jhana. Pamadina, because of the forgetfulness. Parihina Janasa, so when he lost from the Jhana. Parihina Janasa, and then Somnasa Padisandhikasa, the same person. So he was born with a Padisandhi, a day in Jhana. And then because of the forgetfulness, he lost from the Jhana, Parihina Jhana, for that person. So he has a thinking, Pachavakkhado, Pachavakkati. He reflect, he consider, Panida Dhammo me Natho, what? Natho means has been destroyed. My noble Dhamma, my great Dhamma has been destroyed. So thinking that Vipadisara Vasena, the Vipadisara Vasena because of the what Vipadisara means, what the scattering, Vipadisara, what worry, we feel worry.
Remorse.
Yeah, remorse. we because of the remorse, then dominasa opajati, there arise a dominasa. That at that time, gain opajati, which Dharamana have been gain river to Dharamana. Which Dharamana happens, then the reference is taking from the Patana Bali. Somanasa Nandara Hi Domanasa. Dhammanasa nandaranja somanasa patani padisaidam patana Bali volume 1 page number 312. So they are mentioned. Padisaidam means prohibited. Even though patana not directly prohibit. So we can see the teaching there in the Patana. Then there we don't see after the Somanasa, there Domanasa arise, or also after the Domanasa, Somanasa arises. So that sort of thing does not appear in the Patana Bali. So that sort of not appearing in the Bali, Patana is means what? Padisaidam, prohibited. So it means in the Patana Bali, Domanasa after the Somanasa. Somanasa after the Domanasa is or are prohibited. So also, Magada Dhamma Araba Jawane Javide Dharamanam Tatiwa Padisaidam. So in the Patana, Tatiwa, even in the Patana, so Magada Dhamma Araba, taking Magada as Dhamma as object. Jawane Javide, when there is a Jawana happen, it means Domanasa Jawana happen. So Dharamanam. So after the Jawana, there is a Dharamanam. So that sort of arising is also Padisaidam, prohibited. Okay. Then Kusala Vibhagawa. For this reason, Kusala Vibhagawa, Akusala Vibhagawa, Ubeka Sagada, Hetuka, Manovinyana Dadu Obachati. For this reason, either it may be result of a Kusala or result of Akusala, there will rise Ubeka Sandidana Chitta. After the Domanasa Jawana. Okay. Because he lost from the jhana and then he feels remorseful and then Domanasa arises. Then after the Domanasa Javana, so there is what? Ubekha Sandidana Chitta. It may be Kusala Vipāka or Akusala Vipāka. So Kaimasa Avajanam. So because this Akusala Ubekha Sandidana suddenly arises, it also not in accordance with the Padisandi and also not in accordance with the Jawana, just arises there. Then what is the, so to arise a Chitta, there should have a Avajana, okay, Avajana. Then without Avajana, it arises. It seems to arise without Avajana. That's why they ask, Kim Masa Avajana. What is the Avajana or this Ubekha Sandidana Chitta? Then commentator explain, Bhavanga Avajana Viya Natasa Avajana Kijandi Natasa Nati Asa. Asa do that Ubekha Sandidana Chitta. Avajana Kijam, the function of Avajana. No, Nati, there is no function of the Avajana. Like what? Like a Bhavanga Avajana Naviya. Like in the Bhavanga Chitta also, they don't have any Avajana. And also in the Avajana Chitta itself also, there is no Avajana. So, no reverting the object to them to the respective Chittas. So similarly, in this Ubekha Sandidana also there is no Avajana Keja. No Avajana function is needed. Idani dawa. So okay, if so, idani here refer to what? Idani refer to bhavanga awajana. Okay, bhavanga jeta and awajana jetas. So these bhavanga and awajana jeta. Adano neina daja, chena daja, samuda jara daja, obajandu. Let these jetas be. Okay, let these bhavanga jeta be without awajana. Let the awajana jeta be without awajana. Doesn't matter because we know that they adano neina daja, chena daja, samuda jara daja. Naina means what? Inclined. So it inclined to. So Bhavanga Jeta is as we see the same as a Patisani Jeta. So whatever Patisani Jeta, whatever object Patisani Jeta takes, so Bhavanga happen to take that object. So that's why it tends to incline to the object. And also Jena Dasa, it has a habit, okay, habitual agent. So no need to, so if you are in the habit of doing something, suppose that we recite a Parita or whatever, chanting, sometimes our mind is in another, we are thinking about something, but we, the way we recite is stay okay, because of the Jena, Achariti Jena. Ajari means what? We have done a lot. So it became a habit. So because of the habit, it let them be without awajana. And also samuda jara daja. Samuda jarati, sam ud da, san ud a, and then jara. So it is also very similar to what? Ajena.
Like a habit also, practice.
Yeah, because the translation it is a practice. Because we do it again and again. We go that this is Bhavanga Jeta, take that object again and again throughout our life. That's why. So let then this Bhavanga Jeta or Awajana Jetas be without Awajana. But Abyākatapadaṃ Obajati, Abyākatapadaṃ Obajati. What is or how this Upekkha Santirana happened? So because there is no Naina, no Jena, no Samuda Jara. Then how like what the Bhavanga Awajana. Then how it happens. So here our commentator explains Yatha Nirodhasa Anandara Nivasanya Nasanya Yatana. That is 1 point, comma, you see comma. And then Nirodha Vothandasa Plasma Pati Chitam, that is 1 comma. And then Riya Maga Chitam, 1 comma. Maga Nandarani Palachitani. Okay. So Nirodhasa Anandara Pachayam, Nivasanyana Sanyana. In the Nirodha Samapati, why we enter into the cessation of the Vedana, Sanya, Vijnana, Vedana, Sanya. Sanya Vidita Nirodha Samapati. So no Vedana, no Sanya. So when they enter into the Nirodha Samapati, Anandara Pajayan Nivasanyana Sanya Yadana. So so in the Nirodha Samapati, before the cessation, what Jeta happened? Nivasanya, Nasanya Yadana. So we have to start from the jhana, first jhana up to the what? Nivasanya, Nasanya Yadana. And then after that there is Nirodha, cessation. So in that case, didn't happen before. It does not incline to the Nivasaññana Saññadana Kusala or Kiriya Jita, then they arise Nirodha. So also when they emerge from the Nirodha cessation, there arise a plasma paticeta. So it does not need avajana. And also Riya Magachitas. So never happened before. Magachitas in our samsara. So when it arises, also it does not need any avajana. And also Maganandarani Palajitani, the Palajita that arise after the Mega. So right after the Magajita, then there arise Palajita. So for the rising of the Palajita also, there is no avajana. Okay. Similarly, A1, Yatha A1, A1 Datha, similarly, Asandevi avajane, even though there is no avajana. Neina Jaina Samuda Jara Bhavena Upajati. So Samuda Jara Bhavena Upajati. So even though there is no avajana, so by means of the Neina, Jaina, and Samuda Jara, it happens. And also, commentator continue to say, Vinahi avajanena jeta upajati. He is indeed, he want to confirm that without avajana, there arises jeta, or jeta arises. But aramanena vina, without aramana, jeta no bhajati. So jeta does not arise. So the rising of a jeta is not depend on what? Not depend on not depend on the avajana, but it depends on the aramana. So that is the way commentator explain how Upekkha Sandirana arises. Then Upekkha Sandirana arises without avajana. Then whether it is possible or not. Commentator showing the example of the Nirodha Samapatti moment, Nivasaññana Saññadana Jeta plus Samapatti Jeta, and also Mega Jeta, Phala Jeta. So commentator confirm that even though there is no avajana, there can happen Upekkha Sandirana. Then Athaki Masaramanandi, then what is the object of this Upekkha Sandirana? Then the answer is Rupadisu Parita Dhammesu Anyantara. This Upekkha Sandirana takes the any one or the karma object, Parita Dhamma. Parita Dhamma refers to the less influence. It refers to the water karma object. Led by the rupa. Okay, we have a sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch, and thought. So they belong to karma. So this is Jeta, Upekkha Sandirana Jeta take that object, any one of the karma object. That's why after the Magata, so we can say no Dharamana arises. No Dharamana arises. And then Ede Suhi Yedewa Dasamay Samaye Abhata Magata Hoti. So the way how it takes the object is also given here. Edesu Parita Dhammesu. Edesu Ripadu Rupadisu Parita Dhammesu. So when these Parita Dhamma karma object led by the Rupa, visible object, etc. Yedewa Tasamain Samaye Abhatan Hoti, Abhata Magadan Hoti. Yadewa, Yaewa. So whatever object at that time appear in the mental stream, in the appear in the doors, okay, in sense doors. Tan araba, taking this object, edan jedan upajati, this what? Sandhirana jeta arises. So iti viridava, that should be noted. Okay. So that is the way in which commentator explain how after the Dhammasaṅgaṇī Javana, then what happened? The Upekha Sandhirana arises. And also taking which object, whether it is needed avajana or not, so they are explained in this paragraph. So idani now, sabbe sambi, idesan jetanam, all of these jeta, pagada bhavatam, so pagada bhava atta, for the benefit of the making obvious. Ayam baginaga niyobodo, obvious, in order to make these jetas obvious. All of these jeta, how they function. Ayam baginaga niyobodo, this miscellaneous session method. Miscellaneous method has been said in the commentaries. So these are similes, explanation or illustration with the examples. So these explanations are given in order to take note easily in verse. Okay, it is given in verse, provided in verse. So them dowari goja, kamailo, ambo, koli yaginaja, chachando, pita sabija, visayagaho. Upanisaya matha, so this is something like a content, okay, like a content of the following pages. So the simile or the what, the web, soda. Soda is a thread, not the thread we use, but the thread or the what, thread or the spider. So then, don't worry go means what? Doorkeeper. Kamelo. What is a kamela? Where it is? Kamela. Gamelo is the what? Young villagers. Kamela. So children in the village children. And Bobama with the simile or the what? Simile or the mango. And then another is a Goli Yagina. Goli Yaga is referring to the sugar cane squeezing, one who make a juice from the sugar cane. Simile. And also what? Jachando, Jadi Ando. So one who with the simile of a blind man. Pita Sabija. So with the simile or the what? Damn or deaf. Simile or the deaf. And also Upanisaya Mataso, Visayagaho. Upanisaya Mataso, Visayagaho. So Upanisaya Mata. Upanisaya is what? Disease support. Visayagaho, taking the object. Taking the object by means of disease support. So that will be explained in the following pages. So then we can take this verse as a what? As a content, Madhika. Okay. So on Wednesday we were we will go there briefly or roughly, and then because the Dhammas pertaining to these similes are maybe very familiar with you. That's why we can go. I think we can go quickly. Or maybe if we are able, we will go quickly. Then otherwise, we will go slowly. So see, that's all for today. By reciting Namo Tassa, let's conclude. Buddha Sasana. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Detadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Detadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Detadu, Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu,
Thank you so much, Dr. Pia.
Thank you, Sayadaw. Good night, Sayadaw.
Good night.
Good night, bye bye.
Take care, Sayadaw.
Good morning.